Hello, everyone in Ashes of Asgard. I am Durrun. I'm your raid leader, and we're looking at setting up for Doom raids. So I thought I'd make a quick video tutorial. Hopefully, this will work out well, and I won't be completely confused. Let me check to make sure my mic is hot. It is. All right. So basically, you need an msf.gg account first. So make yourself go to msf.gg, register, make an account. Click roster, it says, then edit player profile and enter your level, display name, your PID, and your character icon. Your PID is in game right up here on your player profile, right there. So there's your PID. Enter that into the site. Next step, direct message the toolbot. So you have to join their server. So MSF Tools. There's a link on their website. I don't have that offhand. We'll find it for you quick if you need help with it. But basically, once you get the bot set up, you need to take a screenshot of your roster. So I've pre-done this because I'm not on my phone, but you should do it on your phone because it's easier to do on your phone. You go to the advanced settings and allow portrait screen orientation on your phone. And then when you do this, I don't want graphics mode, actually. We're going to take that off. So this is important because if you don't do it this way, your screenshots, you're only going to get 10 at a time. And it's going to take forever to upload them all. But when you go into portrait mode, as I've already done, so I've got the bot set up. I've said hello. I tried to preload it, but we'll say hello to the bot again. Just so you know, hi, how can I help you? All right, cool. So what we're going to do is, like I said, I kind of pre-saved them all. So here we go. These are the 4 screenshots of my entire roster. So I'm going to take one, upload it to Toolbot. And he's going to say, detected 1 in queue. Use submit to queue. So I'm going to do these up one at a time. So this video may stretch out a little bit because I don't know how to edit. So I'm going to enter submit. And did it work? Did I spell submit right? Maybe I misspelled it. Submit. Ah. There you go. So submitted for processing. You can type in the word status if you want to see where it's at. It takes a little bit of time because I'm not a patron or whatever. And neither are you probably. So you'll have to wait a bit. And this will be the long part of the video. But basically why we're doing this is because we want to see where everybody's going to be at the Doom raids. We want to see what we have. So hopefully through this we can make a bunch of teams with people that are already like almost there or already have them. And then we can look to other people to fill those holes. The more whaley or the more grindy. Or I'm not a whale myself, but I do grind a lot. So I can pick up some slack where needed. I do it in Gamma. I play the middle lane. I'm not a big fan, but I have an AIM team and a good Zemo, so. And the only problem with this is you can't do multiples at a time. Like once I'm in the queue, I have to wait till it's done. So if there was a way to, can I pause the recording? No, I can only stop. I wish there was a way. I wish I knew how. There probably is a way to pause the recording. If I could pause it, that'd be pretty good. But I guess we're just we're waiting for this to queue. So hopefully they're not too busy. I'm not sure if I can get all 3 to go at once. I can actually preload these right now. So let's see. Let's copy 1. I can probably upload them right now onto Discord anyway. Please wait until, okay, so it's not even going to let me put that in there in another queue. I have to wait until the first one's done. So that's fun. So looking at my roster anyway. So what you want for Doom raids is it's ISO 5, right? So ISO class progress. So this is what we're going to see. So you can see I have certain members hearted and whatnot. So you can see I have these 3 at ISO 5. So I have 3 at 5. And then when you dip down in, we get past all the hearted people, you can see I have these 2 at 5. So I have 5 at 5, and then 10, 15, 20, 24. I have 24 tunes at ISO 5. So I have 24 potential tunes for Doom raids. Now, of course, that's only the ISO requirement. Obviously, look, these guys aren't max level. They're not gear tier 14, 15, whatever, right? So it's actually a lot less than that. But if we're just looking at ISO 5 requirements, I have 24 tunes that are eligible currently. I could always take up more, of course, but this is kind of what we're looking for. We're going to look through people's rosters and see what they currently have at ISO 5. Like, that's the first hurdle, right? Is, are they ISO 5? So once we determine what people have it, I don't have mutants, right? Like, you can quickly see we do that, and like we'll sort it here with mutants. I am not going to have a mutant team. ISO 5. I have Jubilee. I have, well, I do have a mutant team, but they're not a team. There's going to be people who have Axemen, right? And they're going to have a team. Or there's people who have the complete X Factor at 5, which I could, I guess, but I don't know if I want to take these two up that high. I'm going to take them up higher for Adam Warlock, obviously. Unlocks at some point, but... Priority is given to donors in the supporter queue. Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of hoping to... Maybe if I'm annoying and keep asking. So if we look at my own roster again. So you see mutant. I do have enough mutants, but I'm not really... No, I can't cause it. Mystic. So, mutant... City? Is that one of the... What are the 5? There's bio, mutant... Oh, it's text. City. The city is different. Sorry, my brain is mushed sometimes. Oh, there we go. All right, screenshot completed. 50 characters found. All right, so we're going to try and see how many we can get into the next one here. So we're going to upload that one. Upload this one. See if it detects 2 attachments. Total in queue 2. Nice. All right. Usually you can do 4, which is why you want to do the portrait mode. You could do 4 at a time. It won't always take all 4 on the Discord, because Discord is, I don't know, limited, and they want you to... That's their angle to get money out of you. So anyway. So now we're going to submit these 3. Submitted. Okay, so they're submitted. So I'm going to pull one of these up for a second to show you, or a couple of these for a second to show you what I did. Is portrait mode, right? So full roster all the way to the bottom. You see it fits in nicely, right? So you see my bottom row here, though, right? Scientist Supreme, Gravitron, etc., right? The next screenshot, that is my top row. I kind of doubled it over just in case the bot doesn't pick up on a row. Like, sometimes it cuts off weird. So I always use your last row as your first row for the next screenshot. And if you're worried about having enough room, you will. See, the bottom of this one's Yelena. Go to the next screenshot. She's at the top. At the bottom, we've got Hand Archerer and Chavez. Hashtag free Chavez. And then on the last screenshot, you'll see Chavez is not at the top. We've actually got a couple double rows, right? Because there's just not that many tunes. But it's... So the reason to do this is because you can, basically. And it helps not accidentally lose a row of your roster due to cutoffs. So hopefully that's some helpful information. And there's msf.gg. There's our alliance, Ashes of Asgard, if you're watching this video because I put it out there for your help. Or it can be anybody, really, I guess. There's not really a great video out there to help with this stuff. So again, if I was an editor, I would edit this down, but I'm not. So we're just going to have to sit and wait. And I'm uploading my entire roster again, just to kind of show you how to do it. So while we're looking at my roster, so mutants, I do have a mutant team. I got Mystic is one, right? Yeah, Mystic is one. So how's my own personal Mystic situation? I've got Hela. I got Warlock, I got Surfer, I got Thor, I got Ma. So I do have a team. We'll use the term loosely, a Mystic team. They're not like a solid team, but I do have 5 characters. So that was Mystic, Mutant. Oh, Bio. I knew there was one up top. Bio. What the hell's Bio? There it is. So Bio is probably symbiotes, right? For everyone, really. So I've got Scream, I've got Phyla, I've got symbiotes, I've got Cap. Cap won't make it, of course. So probably I just won't bring up Venom, and I would just use the symbiotes and bring in Phyla, I guess. So maybe I could run Bio, but Bio's kind of the hardest one. It's hard to do those Doom nodes. But I will have a Bio team, so I guess by default I have an actual team for Bio. That's what I'm saying. So where is Skill? There's Skill. Now Skill's going to wind up being these new skill characters, most likely, and Kestrel. So if we take a look, so Moondragon, Gamora, Zemo, Kestrel. Of those, probably just Kestrel, Gamora. It's not a terrible team, but the fact that we have these new skill characters, Maria Hill, Shannon Carter, and of course Sam, Captain America Falcon. Probably anybody who's wailing hard and is new, you're probably going to go that route, which would make sense because Power Leap is real. Just for those who didn't know, now you know. And Tech is another weird one. So we got Nebula, Ghost, Minerva, who's just getting power crapped right out of the game. Kestrel and Doc Ock. So Kestrel, obviously double lanes. If you have Doom, obviously Doom's going to double lane for you too, right? So, but Kestrel's not like a given. I'm bringing mine up right now. Ghost probably gets in there unless you have a better team synergy. Minerva, again, probably. Nebula is almost worthless without the rest of her team, but I just put 6 stars on her, so I might have to use... Well, if I have to do Tech, and I don't know that I do. But it looks like, looking at my roster, I could, in theory, put a team out there for every lane. So in theory, I can help anywhere. Okay. So, see... It processed 50, 45, and 49. This is why you overlap those lines, right? Because sometimes it doesn't pick up everyone. So you want to be on the safe side. And duplicates just get copied over anyway. So, all right. So the saving. So that's complete. So the next is the Stark Tech, and to do the Stark Tech, you have to set it manually, which is annoying. But again, here's the example. This is pretty much it. You write Stark Tech, Mystic, and then you throw in your numbers, right? So we're going to look at my game. I'm going to go to donations. I'm going to go to Stark Tech. The first one is Tech. So Stark Tech, Tech. Stark Tech, Tech. Tech, Tech. So did I even copy? No, I didn't. That's a link I shouldn't have. So we'll put it Stark, Tech, and I'm just going to copy that. Actually, I'll copy the numbers too, because a lot of them are duplicates, right? So here's the number that you're looking for. I don't know if you can see me pointing at my screen. Probably not. But I'm at 20, level 20, 25, so it wants these numbers. It wants 20, 20, 18, 16, 16. And you just put them in like this. 20, space, 20, space, what did I say? 18. 18 space 16 space 16, and there it is there, and then you just hit enter. Boom, updated. Now you do this for each Stark Tech. So I'm going to copy the whole thing, I'm going to repaste it, and then I'm just going to delete Tech and put in Bio. And the reason I copy the numbers is if yours is anything like mine, you're going to have a lot of duplicates, right? So 20, 20, 19, 19, 19. So my first two are the same, so I can just delete the last three. 19, space, 19, space, 19. Enter. Boom. Done. Now we do Mystic. And my Mystic is 20, 20, 19, 18, 18. So 20, 19, 18, 18. Don't forget those spaces in between. They're important. And now we're going to do skill. And my skill is 19, 20, 18, 16, 16. All right. 19, 20, 18, 16. See, there you go. So this is why I copy the whole thing, because there's a lot of repetition in my Stark Tech, as I'm sure there is with yours. And finally, we're going to do mutants. And my mutant It looked like it was off. I could actually bump it up here. I am entering it right now, so you know what? Let's bump up my mutant health. And my mutant armor. So 2020, 19, 18, 18. 19, 18, space, 18. Enter. There you go. My Stark Tech is all up to date and finished. And we go back to the thing. Tell the toolbot, tell it to save. This is important. This is very, very important. When you're done all that, tell it to save. Bam. It is saved. Now this is the part that kind of screwed up a little bit for me. If you did everything correctly, it should give you a spread out. Copy this to you. Okay, so you see the commands here? So type in ID and hit enter, and it'll spit out this big number for you. Now copy this number. Now we're going to jump back over to msf.gg. We're going to go to My Alliance. And this is where, I think this is where we do it. So we go to Import. Nope. Tools. There it is. Click on MSF Tools on your roster page, and then see this big number here. It's probably the same already. But I copy, paste it. Done. Roster saved. Bam. And there it is. My updated roster now completely live and on the website for all my dudes. Now, it does make mistakes. See, it's got Kestrel at gear tier 2. You can fix that stuff manually, but the power level will be correct and the ISOs will be correct. And that's all we're really looking for right now. We just need to, and your level will be correct. Obviously, like, you look at that and know it's a bug on the site, so nothing to worry about. And then the only thing to do after that is go to Alliances, and you want to look for our alliance. If you're watching the video, for us, or any alliance, but there, I put it in there, Ashes of Asgard. So you search for that, then you will send me and a thingamabob, an invitation, and then I will accept you, and you will come in here, and you'll be one of these. And Darth Smeagol, you're gonna have to do it again. It didn't register, but hopefully that helps people get their rosters uploaded and on the msf.gg so we can get our Doom Raiders on. Or if you're not in our alliance and you just watched it just to learn how to do it, hopefully it was helpful. Anyway, I am the durrun. Hit me up on Twitch anytime, as that's where I like to spend most of my time and do most of my work. So thanks for watching, and let's get Doom.